What up, though? And welcome back to Old School Hip Hop Head Real Reacts. I also have another YouTube channel called Real's Reactions, and on that YouTube channel, I'm reacting to 99% golden era hip hop. So if you're ever in the mood to watch some old school hip hop reactions, all you have to do is go to the link that I'm going to put in the description of this video. Alright, man, so today's reaction is a continuation of my new series that I'm launching in 2025, where I'm reacting to one hip-hop album per month. These are going to be albums of great artists that I've never listened to before, either because I'm just not, more than likely because I'm just not into their type of music, you know what I'm saying, their type of rapping, or just some artists I don't even like Rick Ross. I hate Rick Ross, but I'm going to do a Rick Ross reaction, you know what I'm saying? Because no matter what I feel about him personally, I can't deny what he's accomplished when it comes to hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So I picked the Nipsey Hussle Victory Lap album to do first because I haven't finalized which Eminem album I'm going to react to. And with Kendrick Lamar about to do the Super Bowl in 2 weeks, I'm going to react to a Super Bowl performance. So I just didn't want to have the Kendrick Lamar album 1 week and then the Super Bowl reaction a week later, 2 weeks later. You know what I'm saying? So we went with that boy Nip. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle. So this is part 2 of my Victory Lap reaction. The link for part 1 is in the description. So we're starting off here. This is song number 9 on the album, and it's called Succa Proof, featuring Konshens and J Black. Let's get it.
Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Look, I don't give a fuck what you niggas done. I don't give a fuck where you niggas from. Throw you in your mouth, go and get a gun. Then you slumped on the scene, that's a hit and run. Oh, y'all bloods now, oh, y'all crips now. Then you slumped on the scene, that's a hit and run. Oh, y'all bloods now, oh, y'all crips now. Fuck it, I'm big draws, I'm Jake Prince now. I'm frontline wars, we can't.
Hold on. Salute and shout out to the one and only Big U, a.k.a. Big Draws, a.k.a. Hannibal, from that rolling 60s gang, you know what I'm saying? Salute Big U.
Fuck it, I'm big draws, I'm Jake Prince now. I'm frontline wars, we can't fix now. Bought latex gloves, that's no Prince now. If you broke bread, you got chip now. Couple things you can't buy inside this town. Loyalty, love, and respect. The niggas will extort you out your check. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Look, I don't give a fuck how you niggas feel. I can tell a fake, I can tell a real. Got a purple heart out the battlefield. Now watch me levitate to 100 mil. Fuck a pound, nigga, fuck a pill. I negotiate a better deal. Fuck around, nigga, yes I will. Take a life or I take a L. Time to even out the playing field. Cause niggas wasn't playing fair. I'm solo, still made it here. Rich, real nigga, ask your bitch how that make her feel.
Original bad man. Touch the road and tear couple thousand. The streets them are our own. You know no free chat on the streets, man, we send your home. Head get hotter than a toaster. Can violate Russian and Kosa. Boy this Nipsey Hussle. Exercise me trigger finger muscle.
Gang bang, money violence, this shit so dangerous. You know the lifestyle dangerous. But yeah, those colors so dangerous. Love, money so dangerous. But with these bitches so dangerous. You know the streets so dangerous. Lord.
Who's the bad man? Who can draw? Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof.
He should have stayed with, they should have kept the beat just like this right here. Let's get past the reggae part and just this part right here. From here on out.
Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof.
All right, man. So there it is. That was Succa Proof featuring Konshens and Jay Black. Which one was the reggae person and which one was the like the R&B ballad type person? I have no idea. But either way, man, I think that was a classic definition of doing too much, man. It was just too much going on that track right there. They could have kept that shit basic with that little segment of the beat that I talked about, along with Nipsey's verses, and it'd have been pretty dope, you know what I mean? But too many ingredients in the gumbo on that one. All right, so the next song we get is Keyz to the City featuring TeeFlii. Oh, I just heard about this TeeFlii person. So I was just watching a video about Dejan Paul. Y'all might know him from No Jumper or whatever. But he was critiquing somebody's album, and on every song he was like, "Where is TeeFlii? Where is TeeFlii?" So they was making fun of him because like they were saying he was obsessed with TeeFlii. You know what I'm saying? Because he's anyway. You know, we ain't got to get into Dejan Paul's sexuality, but I think you get my drift. So anyway, yo, let's get to this Keyz to the City featuring TeeFlii. All right, this is song number 10. Song number 10 out of 16.
Rolling up some good, pulling up till we get faded. You know how we do it. Everybody take a flex of me. I got the keys to the city. I don't need no limousine. I turn up when I pull up. And tell my booking agent book a show. Running around with the paper bag. Running around with the paper bag. Going crazy spending all this cash. Going crazy spending all this cash. If I spend it, I'ma get it back. Even when I ride around dirty, a nigga don't need a seatbelt. A nigga don't need a seatbelt. Nah, it don't cost to keep it real. Run up, get done up. Shit can get real. Fuck around and get your ass rocked. Nigga, fuck around and take your shit. Got you asking God why. Drag your ass into an alley. Pull out aim for the target. Should've never been around the killers. In my town, we the fucking realest. No cheddar bars round here. I get the spray and they gon' get down. Ski mask over my face. Catch a body in broad day. Catch a body in broad day.
I got the key to the city. I got a hold of Shadiddy. Talk to that bitch in Swahili. Tattoo my name in graffiti. Whack out your hood in graffiti. Come through your hood on the weekly. None of y'all niggas can't see me. None of y'all niggas can't see me. Y'all ain't got nothing like this over there. Bunch of frontline millionaires. Bunch of self-made after Trump paid. Guess the odds really took it there. Any problem, I'ma reappear. With a squad you already fear. All this time I've been playing fair. 7 digits every single year. Niggas die, niggas disappear. Alibis, I was really there. Life a crime till I get the chair. Columbine in my trigger hair. Still I rise and I took the stairs. Feel a fire, it's a different glare. All these fights, it was never fair. Busting knuckles, still I'm swinging fears. Taste the salt inside my dripping tears. You should know I never had a fear. You should know I never had a shot, never had a chance till I took it here. Man, it's proud, but I see it clear. Strategize, I'm an engineer. Pick a side, gotta keep it there. Switching up, nigga, looking weird. I got the key to the city. I got a hold of Shadiddy. Talk to that bitch in Swahili. Tattoo my name in graffiti. Whack out your hood in graffiti. Come through your hood on the weekly. None of y'all niggas can't see me. None of y'all niggas can't see me.
Oh, it's a two beats in one.
Tapping in, say they waiting for it, tell the streets a nigga back again. Riding around inside the back again, rolling flight inside the back again. 405, another traffic jam. Improvise another master plan. Sit outside a nigga family pad, another 7 grams inside a sandwich bag. My whole life is like a balance act. People's check, but could you handle that? I pull up inside the black on black and park this big ass Benz inside the handicap. What I done, I can't imagine that. One to one, it's like a magic trick. Matter of fact, it's like a lotto pick. That's why I gotta talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, that was hard. Alright, man, yo, so that was Keyz to the City featuring TeeFlii. So TeeFlii is the reason that I started doing reactions, yo. So if y'all don't know who the GZA is a member of the Wu-Tang Clan, yo. And that nigga had a bar that said, all these niggas is M singing. That was a classic example of a nigga M singing. I can't fuck with these mumbling, auto-tuning, M singing ass niggas, yo. I can't fuck with it, man. So yeah, that's why I started my YouTube channel, because I wanted to reconnect with modern rap and shit on them at the same time, because they were so trash. So yeah, man, shout out to that boy TeeFlii. So let's talk about the end of that song right there, son. You know, that shit was fire. That shit was fire. Like, I guess I would have liked this song if it wasn't for TeeFlii, now that I think of it. Anyway, is that it? That's probably another doing too much for me right there. Alright, man, so I think I finally figured it out, man. I figured it out. But I'm going to say that to the end of this reaction. Alright, up next we got Grinding All My Life. And this is one of the Nipsey Hussle songs that I've heard. I did a reaction to this already. But since this is a full album reaction and I want to get the organic feel or how the whole album was supposed to lay out, like I want to approach this like this joint just came out yesterday and I'm listening to it for the first time, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I want to make sure I capture the whole vibe of the album, so we're going to keep this one in it even though I've heard it before. Alright, let's get to it. And I haven't heard it since I did the reaction, which was like 2-3 years ago, so maybe I'll catch something.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price.
Yeah.
Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice,
beat is hard.
Hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game. That's who I made my wife. Said I die alone, I told that bitch she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of stripes. Don't know a nigga like myself. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of stripes. Don't know a nigga like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fade, you can pull my file yourself.
Yeah.
Spot raid, swallow rocks, I'm getting high myself.
Damn.
Damn right, I like the life I built. I'm from West.
Spot raid, swallow rocks, I get high myself. God damn, let's go.
And a shoulder full of stripes. Don't know a nigga like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fade, you can pull my file yourself. Spot raid, swallow rocks, I'm getting high myself. Nah, damn right, I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, shit, I might got killed.
Word.
Standing so tall, they think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Wilt. 96 Impala, thug life on wheels.
Yeah.
Up against the wall, squabble at Fox Hills. Like a motherfucking boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street nigga touching them first meals. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price.
So this is just the realest Nipsey shit ever, because everything he just said there was 100% fact. He basically just talking about life as a rolling 60. He even threw in Fox Hills Mall. If you ever watch any of Munchie B or just any 8 Trade Gangsta, Inglewood Family, Rolling 60s, any West Side LA gang, if you watch any of their videos, if them niggas is like, I would say 40, yeah, I would say like, I don't know, like 25, probably 40 and under. Like the Fox Hill Mall is the mall where all them niggas had to go to because it was in their area, and obviously you know what the fuck was going down. You know what I'm saying when they saw each other in that mall. So that's a super famous mall, yo. Shout out to the Fox Hills Mall. I've been there. I've been there a lot of times. I didn't know, but I wasn't as deep into the gang shit. I didn't know this was the place that all the shit was going down. And maybe I never went at any bad times, but yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about.
Been grinding all my life, sacrifice, hustle paid the price, want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life, look, all my life, been grinding all my life, sacrifice, hustle paid the price, want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life, look, I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid, in addition to that fact I went legit, I'm the shit now according to the way that I'm positioned, in this biz it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich, know them West Side RSCs is us,
yeah.
LAPD on my dick, I'ma squeeze and bust, if a rap nigga diss, switch cheese and bust, all this rap money nigga, look I need too much, money, loyalty and love, in the dream we trust, you'll be switching up the players on your team too much, Tiny Copy, that's my low, Young Supreme, what's up? You'll be switching up the players on your team too much.
Damn.
Tiny Copy, that's my low, Young Supreme.
He talking about loyalty.
All this rap money, nigga, look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love, in the dream we trust. You'll be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny Copy, that's my low, Young Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustle seem to rush? Las Vegas strip pop, yeah, you creamed them punks. After all that looking tough, all he seen was stunts. 50 Cent and Mayweather flee the scene with us. True story. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice.
True story, nigga.
Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look.
Shout out Nipsey, man. Alright, man. Yeah, that's a clear-cut banger right there, man. Grinding all my life. The production was fire. The bars was so real. Like, the bars was so real, yo. Was this a radio hit? Like, did they play this on a radio? Was this mainstream? Because, you know, he might have been too real lyrically in that song, man. But yeah, that was fire, yo. That was fire. All right, man. So next up, we got Million While You Young featuring The Dream. I think The Dream is famous. Isn't The Dream an R&B singer? I don't listen to R&B. But all right, man. Let's get to it.
And I'm actually going to get right into it. And you really want to know how. You know, how can I blaze my own path? How can I be successful? How can I follow?
Oh, hold on. Actually, before we get to this song, I just want to say something about Nipsey. When I was like, you know, shout out Nip. Man, this nigga's so real, dog. Like, this nigga, I'm thinking about it. He probably, like, definitely top 5, possibly top 3 realest niggas ever in hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent is number 1. Like, that's just hands down. And then probably the Baby. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Nip, like, but shit. Nip deserve to be number 1 too, though. Like, this nigga's a rolling 60 crip, like, for real. Like, he ain't no fake gang member. You know what I'm saying? And that gang is a fucking real gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't live no peaceful life being a rolling 60. You know what I mean? Like, everywhere you go, you got enemies. You know what I'm saying? This nigga always been making money, so he probably always had wolves and hyenas on his head. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga, like, he came up hard. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Ain't nobody go through more than like what a Nipsey Hussle would have went through to get to where he had made it to, made it to in a rapid entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, trials and tribulations, man. So Nip is what they would call a real one. You know what I mean? Like he's a real nigga. You know, shout out, man. Shout out to Nip. I fucks with niggas like that. Like I said, I never even heard the nigga music, but just from the interviews and the fucking shit I've seen on social media, like this is a real ass nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep it moving.
And I'm actually going to get right into it. And you really want to know how. You know, how can I blaze my own path? How can I be successful? How can I follow the path that someone else has laid for me to be successful?
I'm sitting on deuces while the blunt burn. Still raping rap music cause I want more. All money in, it's just us four. It's just rap music cause I want more. I'm sitting on deuces while the blunt burn. Still raping rap music cause I want more. All money in, it's just us four. It's just copy, it's just Harvey, it's just Rempro. It's just Adam, it's just Black Salmon, both the fast. Where your 600 bands, where your Rovers at? Where your Cuban links, nigga, where your rollies at? Where your big booty bad bitches stay with posters at? Where you hustle, where you run from the police at? Where you ever represented hope, where the hopeless at? Where you had to take an oath before you sold the sack? Dealt with all the pressure, played it like you never noticed that. Amongst it all.
Where you had to take an oath before you sold the sack. Ooh, man. I know them. I know the sick. Man, I would like to get an assessment on, like, how all the 60s feel about Nipsey versus, and, like, all the Crips. And fuck it. All the gang members, period, in LA. Because he really telling a gang member story. You know what I'm saying? He just so happened to be from one section, but he's speaking for everybody, in my opinion.
Where you ever represented hope, where the hopeless at? Where you had to take an oath before you sold the sack? Dealt with all the pressure, played it like you never noticed that. Amongst it all, put yourself on the map. Turn it to a booming operation, where your focus at? Where your 600 bins, where your Rovers at? Where your Cuban link, nigga, where your rollie at? I would rather shoot before I run. Pressure on my shoulder when it's done. You should try and do what we done. Make $1 million while you young. I would rather shoot before I run. Pressure on my shoulder where it come. You should try and do what we done. Make $1 million while you young.
So if you could tell us how exactly and what deal you did to make your first $1 million.
I can tell you niggas how I came up. Similar to climbing out the grave, huh? Can't be acting like a bitch trying to get saved, bruh. Get that dirt up off your shoulder, step your game up. Can't be chasing pussy, switch your ways up. Can't be fucking off your loot, you gotta save up. So you gon' probably fail trying to play us. Streets ain't for everybody, get your grades up. Ain't about your money, you just looking for a stage, huh? You know that stunt put a bullet in your brain, huh? Stupid ass nigga, you can't fade us. Niggas like, who even raised cuz? Where you come from? Where you get your name from? You was in the house, not with the runaway slaves, huh? You wasn't never in the spot when they raid, huh? You ain't really bought it, little nigga, this a phase, huh? I would rather.
Man, wow. That verse right there just makes me think, like, what would Nipsey think if he was alive today, seeing how goofy these LA Crips is looking on social media, man? Like Brick Baby from Rolling 60, you know what I'm saying? Then you got Loose Cannon, he a fake 60, you know what I mean? Then you got Whack 100, bitch ass, he's allegedly a Pomona Pyru, but he started that whole controversy after Nip died, saying Nip wasn't a legend, you know what I mean? But it would be interesting to see how Nip feels about the Loose Cannons, Full Extras, and Brick Babies of the world right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he'd be fucking with none of them niggas. All right, let's keep it moving.
From you was in the house, not with the runaway slaves, huh?
It made me think of that when that nigga said, you look at them and be like, who raised cuz? You know what I mean? Because that's what I be thinking, like, when I be watching these goofy ass niggas. Like, they OGs must be like, what the fuck is going on? Especially Brick Baby, yo, because Brick Baby is shitty. The nigga who shot Nipsey is Lil Shitty, a.k.a. Shitty Cuz. So, This was Brick Baby's little man's. You know what I mean? So, anyway.
Stupid ass nigga, you can't fade us. Niggas like, who even raised cuz? Where you come from? Where you get your name from? You was in the house, not with the runaway slaves, huh? You wasn't never in the spot when they raid, huh? You ain't really bout it, little nigga, this a phase, huh? I would rather shoot before I run. Pressure on my shoulder when it's done. You should try and do what we done. Make $1 million while you young. I would rather shoot before I run. Pressure on my shoulder when it's done. You should try and do what we done. Make $1 million while you young.
Tell me why you mad, folks. Tell me why you mad. I know to you it looks easy. Tell me why you mad, folks. Tell me why you mad. This shit ain't easy, believe me. Tell me why you mad, folks. Tell me why you mad. I know to you it looks easy. Tell me why you mad, folks. Tell me why you mad. This shit ain't easy, believe me. Self-made, nigga, really self-made. And I'll never understand the type of games you niggas play. West side to the west side, Atlanta until I die. Fuck with my nigga Nipsey, best believe a nigga go ride. Tell me why you mad, folks. Tell me why you mad. I know to you it looks easy. Tell me why you mad, folks. Tell me why you mad. But this shit ain't easy, believe me. Tell me why you mad, folks. Tell me why you mad. I know to you it looks easy. Tell me why you mad, folks. Tell me why you mad. But this shit ain't easy, believe me.
Long outro. All right, man. So that was Million While You Young. Just more reality rap from Nip. You know what I'm saying? So next up, we got Loaded Bases featuring Cee-Lo Green. Man, I am not a Cee-Lo Green fan. I wasn't. Damn, what was the name of that group that nigga was with? Damn, I can't believe I can't remember their name. I can't remember the name of that group that nigga was with, man. God damn, my bad, son. But anyway, yeah, I've never been a Cee-Lo fan. Like, I ain't like that one big hit he had. Like, like I said, I don't listen to R&B. But anyway, man, this one's called Loaded Bases. Let's get to it.
Loaded bases, that's my motivation. Nigga feeling lucky, we should go to Vegas. 2018 motor transportation got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. My dough inflated and I'm more creative. Signed a couple big deals, but it's no parade. See, it's a couple niggas every generation that wasn't supposed to make it out, but they code the matrix. And when they get to speak, it's like a coded language. But it's no parade. See, it's a couple niggas every generation that wasn't supposed to make it out, but they code the matrix. And when they get to speak, it's like a coded language. Reminds niggas that they strength and all the stolen greatness. We used to shoot at niggas at the mobile station. Full circle, mogul motivation. My self-educated, shrewd negotiations. Got these sharks that I'm sitting at this table with afraid to bait me. No 10 on my Mercedes, that's for inspiration. 2 kilos on my neck like the fucking 80s. West side Slauson Ave, know my demonstration. Born and raised, y'all
2 kilos on my neck like the fucking 80s. That's hard. Yo, that nigga said no tents on the bands for motivation. So Michael Irvin is the first nigga I ever heard say that. Michael Irvin was a wide receiver. He's always been mad flamboyant. You know what I'm saying? He was a wild boy doing cocaine and going out and catching 200 yards worth of passes on the nigga. So Mike Irvin, as soon as he got paid, that nigga went and bought a Benz and he ain't putting no fucking 10 on it. And I forget who it was. another great player was like, man, why don't you get fucking tinted windows, nigga? Like, you gotta be low. And that nigga was like, if I had tinted windows, they wouldn't know who was driving the Benz, nigga. I want everybody to know that's me behind the wheel of this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me start this from the top. He going in on this.
Loaded bases, that's my motivation. Nigga feeling lucky, we should go to Vegas. 2018 motor transportation. Got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. My dough inflated and I'm more creative. Signed a couple big deals, but it's no parade. See, it's a couple niggas every generation that wasn't supposed to make it out, but they code the matrix. And when they get to speak, it's like a coded language. Reminds niggas that they strength and all the stolen greatness. We used to shoot at niggas at the mobile station. Full circle, mogul motivation. My self-educated, shrewd negotiations. Got these sharks that I'm sitting at this table with afraid to bait me. No 10 on my Mercedes, that's for inspiration.
Hold on.
2 kilos.
Self-educated through negotiations. Is he talking about when he was in the streets and he was negotiating motherfucking, drug transactions? If so, that's fire.
My self-educated, shrewd negotiations. Got these sharks that I'm motivation. My used to shoot at niggas at the mobile station. Full circle, mogul motivation. My self-educated, shrewd negotiations. Got these sharks that I'm sitting at this table with afraid to bait me. No 10 on my Mercedes, that's for inspiration. 2 kilos on my neck like the fucking 80s. Westside Slauson Ave know my demonstration. Born and raised, y'all affiliated. It's really greatness. Riding around like I really made it. Loaded bases, I'm gon' Willie Mason. Yeah.
Listen to my ambition, cause I'm
Loaded bases, I'm a Willie Mason. Oh, that's hard.
Listen to my
like I really made it. Loaded bases, I'm gon' Willie Mason. Yeah.
Listen to my ambition, cause I'm on one. Swinging for the fences for the home run. Even further beyond into the universe. But I've got to make it to first. It feels like every second's being stolen. I risk it for every ticket we sold them. You got the ball, I'ma take it home. Bottom line, I'm gonna make it home.
I was sitting on my link and I start thinking, nigga ain't gonna make 100 mil off in these streets. More than likely I'm gonna end up in somebody's precinct. Even worse, horse and carrots front the church, laid off in the hearse, I dealt with it. I ain't just out here for my health with it. I weighed the risk and the reward and sink the scale tipping. Let's all get on one accord and take the world. Carrots front the church, laid off in the hearse, I dealt with it. I ain't just out here for my health with it. I weighed the risk and the reward and sink the scale tipping. Let's all get on one accord and take the world, niggas. Take the money, take the power and the girls with us. Can't buy that bullshit that they sell, niggas. They bring drug heads and jail niggas. Look all these ways they derail niggas. That's why respect me to the utmost when you see me's how I feel, nigga. Cause I ain't fail niggas. I seen it coming, did not tell niggas. Different lanes, same passion for the male niggas. Switch lanes, all black, 2 glass ceilings. V12 too fast, niggas. Switch lanes, all black, 2 glass ceilings. V12 too fast, nigga. Gone.
Listen to my ambition, cause I'm on one. Swinging for the fences for the home run. Even further beyond into the universe. But I've got to make it to first. It feels like every second's being stolen. I risk it for every ticket we sold them. You got the ball, I'ma take it home. Bottom line, I'm gonna make it home.
Alright, man, so that was Loaded Bases featuring Cee-Lo Green. When Cee-Lo first came on, I hated it. It was annoying as hell. But then, that second time around, I was fucking with it, you know what I mean? It all clicked for me or something like that. Yo, Nip was going in on that, man. I'm gonna say this about that song. I feel like that probably was his most expensive song. Like that beat sounded expensive as hell. You know what I'm saying? That sounded like something you could have sold to Jay-Z or somebody like that. You know, Kanye. You know, because Kanye don't be producing all his own shit, just so you know. But anyway, it sounded like one of those type of project beats. You know what I mean? Like this beat's a little too, I don't know, nice. This beat's a little bit too like extravagant for a Nipsey Hussle album, but it made it and it was fire, man. That was fire. All right, yo. Next up, we got Real Big featuring Marsha Ambrosius. Is that how you say it? Ambrosius? All right, man. So next up, we got Real Big featuring Marsha Ambrosius. All right, let's get it. Oh, what song is this? Let's see where we at in the order. This is song 14, so we got 2 more to go after this one.
Do it real big, real shit, real shit. I know what my real niggas feel is nighttime, low song, and even see the stars, but we still wish. Real shit, real shit. Who would ever thought that we would build this? Tryna walk to school, get your jaw socked. Tryna pump your gas, get your car shot. Walk to school, get your jaw socked. Tryna pump your gas, get your Tryna walk to school, get your jaw socked. Man, growing up, like I always knew that LA had Crips and Bloods, man. But I always looked at LA as like a softer, more peaceful type of place. Because I grew up in Detroit. But realistically, yo, it was harder to grow up in LA than it was in Detroit. Because in LA, like, every fucking neighborhood, every street, and definitely every fucking school was heavily gang influenced, man. So like he said, like he's walking to school, you just come, nigga just fucking sock you in your jaw. Nigga, you know what I mean? Like, damn. Like, imagine if you had like, your school was like between like a mile and a half away or some shit like that. Cause nigga, I used to walk far as hell to school. You probably would have to walk through like 3 hoods. You know what I mean? Damn, that shit was hilarious, yo. I thought that we would build this. Tryna walk to school, get your jaw socked. Tryna pump your gas, get your car shot. Large profit margin on the long shots. Cause young niggas rarely make it off the R block. Nighttime, low song. Fucking young bitches while they folks home. High school, didn't go. Couldn't understand my plan, now you niggas know. Self-made, well paid. I'm from where they tell you never touch the shell case. I'm from where they teach you never trust a pale face. Let's talk banging, I can tell you about a failed race. Real shit, real shit. I know what my real niggas.
I disagree 100%. I don't have a problem with gang banging, and I definitely don't have a problem with gangs. So I don't think that's a failure to the black race or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They just make a bigger deal out of it because there's a whole bunch of niggas in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? If you look in all other parts of the world, they doing the same fucking shit. So I ain't got no problem with that.
Real shit, real shit. I know what my real niggas feel is. Nighttime, low song. Fucking young bitches while they folks home. Real big, real big. I know one day I would do it real big. Real shit, real shit. I know what my real niggas feel is. Nighttime, low song. And even see the stars, but we still wish. Real shit, real shit. Who would ever thought that we would build this? Sold out shows, that's a door split. Niggas ain't show up, that's a forfeit. Left my record label, just got more rich. I switched it up, that's me singing on the chorus. But still I spit bars so gutter. Drive cars, no stutter. Top floor, no clutter. Hardwood floors though, white wall, that's where my awards go. Running from the law till they foreclose. Sit with myself when them doors close. Sometimes I got a question, only Lord knows what I'm doing out in Copenhagen, spending euros. Nighttime, low song. Do it big, nigga, till my load's home. Real shit, real shit. I know what my real niggas feel is. Real big, real big. I know one day I would do it real big. Real shit, real shit. I know what my real niggas feel is. Nighttime, low song. And even see the stars, but we still wish. Real shit, real shit. Who would ever thought that we would build this?
Another long outro. Dom Kennedy. I've heard that name before. Oh. I just remember where I heard it. All right, man. So that was Real Big featuring Marsha Ambrosius. That sounded like a big album production too, to be honest with you. This is not what I expected this album to be like, man. I expected this album to be like way more turnt. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's because we just coming off like this whole Kendrick thing, where all his beats or a lot of his songs, his big songs are like up tempo and stuff like that, like more lively. This album is not like that for me so far. Anyway, man, so next up we got Double Up featuring Belly and Dom Kennedy. So when I was talking about the Dejan Paul album review he was doing, I guess he was doing Dom Kennedy's album. He was reviewing his album, and he was like, "Where is what's that nigga name? TeeFlii. Where's TeeFlii? Where's TeeFlii?" But anyway, man, I don't know who Dom Kennedy is or Belly. Like, are they gonna be more R&B singers, or are they gonna be actual MCs, like rappers? Let's get to it. Man, another one of these slow songs. Low tempo.
Double up, 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up, I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just 5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money, my dreams come true, my life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Turn 7 to a 14, 14 to a whole thing. Lord knows it's a cold game. Switched up on you hoes, man. Big body take both lanes. Backseat blowing propane. All black, 5 gold chains. Young rich nigga bossed up on his own, man. My new shit sound like a soul train. Tookie Williams over Coltrane. Eric B by the rope chain. RC, we for show bang. Tiny Lokes and they go crazy. What you know about the dope game? Was you born in the 80s? Did your mama smoke cocaine? Have you ever seen the whole thing? But you drove to the streets cause you grew up on show change. Fucked up when the dope age. It remind me when these rappers drop duds and they quotes change. Had to part with the low fade. I was standing in front of Knicks with my sack for the whole day. Drive-bys, that was road rage. And we park and hop out, learn levels to this whole thing. Old school play the OJs, tryna make a slow change. Mama still slaving for a low wage. Tryna double up, yeah. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just 5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money, my dreams come true, my life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew?
I leave it behind if you let me. Ironic, I drown just to hold you down. I jump off the ledge if you're with me. I break you up, you just let me down. Let me down.
Need my all money and chain too.
Is this Dom Kennedy or what's his name? Dom Kennedy?
It's hard to catch what you can't see. I grew up to be who I wanna be, so the more niggas talk, I'ma shine. Might have been way before it's time. Posted with my back against the wall. Life is a bitch, but she mine. The rag 6'2", yeah, it's mine. The west side too, yeah, it's mine. What you know about? Your poster on the wall at the dealership. Leaving in the bed, legs trembling. Getting banged on for your penalties. What you know about? Your response be the reason you exist. Lucky I ain't get caught up in the twist. Young nigga blue pager on my hip, so as the champagne spill and the car accelerate and the beat gon' cry. I'll be going to the bank at least 3-4 times. Get handshakes from the branch managers. We keep doing fly shit when the cameras cut.
Double up, yeah. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just I ain't telling no lies, I just
5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got
So this is Belly.
to you that money, my dreams come true, my life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew?
I leave it behind if you let me. I run and got drowned just to hold you down. I jump off the ledge if you're with me. I bring you up, you just let me down. Let me down. Let me down.
All right, man. So that was Double Up featuring Belly and Dom Kennedy. Nipsey was spitting on that. Dom Kennedy, if that was him rapping, I would have to get used to his style. You know what I'm saying? He a little bit unorthodox for me. But he was all right though. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain about that. That was a good song. The Belly nigga, if that was him singing, like it all went well together. And all right, man. So now we're coming up on the last song of the album. After we do that one, I just have a little bit short commentary, recap, conclusion type shit. I'ma spit, and then we're gonna be out of here. All right, man. So here we go with the 16th and final song on the album called Right Hand to God. Let's get it.
Put my right hand to God, shine on these bras, stay on my job, grind with my squad, 100 racks on my car, no license at all, no 10 on that thing, nigga, cause that's how we ball. All these fuck niggas flawed, suckers and frauds. My circle so small, stick to my script and just ball. First I pick up my bitch, and we shut down the mall. Had to pick up the tip, she tried to pay for it all. Bring some yak with my plate, garlic noodles and steak. Bouncing out the ballet, with all these tats on my face. People looking like, hey, black niggas stay in your place. But it's some shit they gon' think, and it's some shit they gon' say. Got to a brick from my A, see that music's my fate. Switched it up from out my truck, went to the top of my state. And I Versace my waist, like Tupac in his hay. Brian Williams, how I built this all money estate. Whoa. Put my right hand to God. I put my right hand to God. Now, I put my right hand to Jesus. Fly like an eagle. Fight with these demons. Shine light on my people. This life is a free throw. Success is a kilo. My wife is a C-Lo, but my mistress is Creole. I sip on that Clico while I'm banging that zero. Ghetto nigga like Cheetos that got more famous than Cee-Lo. Turn legit from illegal just like Pesci and Casino. Get JS off a P-roll, watch him blow up like C4. I rose from a Regal, Auroras and Lincolns. Low pros on Alpinas to German drop top 2-seaters. Was young and prestigious, phone was matching my beeper. How the fuck you gon' reach him? He making more than his teacher. Phone was matching my beeper. How the fuck you Nissan two-seaters. Was young and prestigious. Phone was matching my beeper. How the fuck you gon' reach him? He making more than his teachers. Moving forward with speed. All your morals are lead. Only focus is cheese. Now the forest is trees. Got infected with greed. Distort what you see. Your worst nightmare to need is justifying your means. Hold up.
I thought that nigga said his forums was matching his beeper. You know what I'm saying? Forums, Adidas forums, they came in all the flies colors. Anyway. Short and sweet for the outro. Victory lap. Alright, man. Yo, there it is. Nipsey Hussle Victory Lap, the full album. So this is what I want to say about that. At one point in this reaction, first let me say this. All right, so I feel like the production on the second half of the album in this part 2 video was way better than the production on the first half of the album. But at the same time, I didn't really like the production. This song, it was too slow. Like, I really wanted to hear Nipsey go in, you know what I'm saying? Which brings me to this point. At one point, I keep saying point. At one point in this reaction, I said, "Oh, I think I get it." And this is what I mean by that. I feel like Nipsey Hussle probably has a lot of mixtapes, right? I feel like I would love his mixtape music. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he really dumbed down his lyrics and his writing on this album. And to be politically correct, let me just say simplified his writing on this album. He let the production kind of shine, you know what I'm saying, which is what you need for the masses, you know what I'm saying. So I really think he let the production stand out, and he made this. He stayed away from all the gangster shit. That's what I wanted to hear. I thought this was going to be like some fucking Los Angeles gang bang street gangster rap shit, and it was not like that at all. He had like a lot of singers on here and stuff like that, you know what I mean? A lot of melodic stuff, like big production, you know what I mean? So I think he made this one to win commercially, you know what I'm saying? And he deserved that at this point. He had been rapping for a while. He needed like it was time for people to fucking recognize his grind, you know what I'm saying? Grinding all my life. And he put songs like that on there for niggas like me, you know what I'm saying? But I understand what he was doing. You know, he had to make this radio friendly, you know, just, and when I say radio friendly, I ain't just, you know, it's cussing and everything like that, but it ain't like what it could have been. So that's the most important takeaway I have for this. I feel like Nipsey is probably really lyrical when it comes to street shit. And if I listen to his mixtapes, I would get what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Because this dude was obviously talented. When an artist can go from like that hardcore gangster shit to making music for the masses, that shows how talented they really are. You know what I'm saying? So salute, shout out, R.I.P. to the late, great Nipsey Hussle, a.k.a. Neighborhood Nip. On to the next one. I'm out.